Excuse me? I think that you're in the wrong room.
I'm in the right room.
How did you even get in here? Okay.
I'll have a mocha caramel latte chino made with skim milk, no whipped cream. Please put that in a grande cup, but use the same amount of coffee that you'd put into a tall. That way there's about an inch of extra room on top to stir in my own nutmeg without spilling any coffee at all. What do you want?
I'll have a tea.
What kind?
Just tea?
Nobody knows I'm a lesbian. Nobody knows I'm a lesbian. Nobody knows I'm a lesbian. Nobody.
Hi everyone, I'm so glad to meet all of you. Why don't we start by going around in a circle and saying our names? Okay, I'll start. My name is insert name here, and I use they them pronouns. Cool. So, are you like a boy they them or a girl they them? What? I'm only asking so that I can respect you better. How does that make sense actually? Do you have a penis? Or no? Yeah, okay, there it is. Alright, we're gonna go.
Tough talk for a fellow with a small cock. You think I have a cock? What? You think I have a penis? Why are you excited? I'm insulting you. I'm saying you have a small dick. You think I have a dick?
I ken the word betrayal.
The fuck up, you gentrified potato! Cock blaster, stop talking! That's my fucking fettuccine! I get it, my mom didn't want me! But does he think K is a valid reply? He left the pickles on my McDonald's burger again!
I'm going feral.
Shut the fuck, Amethyst! Shut the fuck! You peed on my what? My mommy issues are my issues! You can't kin a verb!
Yes, I can.
You can't! I'm going to eat your ass metaphorically. Where is Connie? Anyways.
I just love when women wow.
What a coincidence! My daughter is also non-binary. Yeah, she's been doing that for a couple of years now. Her pronouns are they, them. That's what she goes by. So, yeah, I think you guys actually would really get along. Just two non-binary ladies living it up in the city, huh?
I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly in a pool of your love.
Asexuals who like to date are LGBT. Bis and straight relationships are LGBT. Straight trans people are LGBT. They, them humans are LGBT. If you're pan, don't worry, I gotcha, you're LGBT.
So I push them away. I'm acting so strange. They're so pretty, it hurts. I'm not talking about boys, I'm talking.
Hillary, Middleman, adolescent is quenching the lyrics like other celebrities on The Apprentice. Motherfucker, I found it like crack. How do I say this? You're
Transphobic. This right here, there's less than 1% of trans people that regret transitioning. And a lot of them say it's social stigma because they're actually non-binary. I'm sick and tired of detransitioning videos going super viral when they are super rare, and people that are out here loving themselves and so thankful to have transitioning. Our content never goes anywhere and nobody really cares about us because we're not some crazy fetish stigma thing that just like helps cis people believe these horrible narratives about us.
Hi, I'm Elliot. I'm pagan, neurodivergent, disabled, transgender, bisexual, product of immigration, one of the biggest Trump haters you'll ever meet, and very supportive of the Black Lives Matter movement. Now this is a pretty terrible audio, so let's try to get me to the top of it.
If I don't look like a queer-coded cartoon villain when I dress, what, pray tell, is the point in dressing at all?
If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own.
Yes, I did do that, but it was an accident. So
Wally and Eve are both non-binary.
What are you talking about? Keep your liberal politics out of my kid's movie. Wally's a boy and Eve is a girl.
But they're robots. They don't have genitals.
Yeah, but like Wally's square and does construction and Eve is like feminine and sexy looking.
So gender is a matter of presentation and expression and not a matter of biology.
No, gender's just about your genitals.
Then Wally's non-binary. He doesn't have genitals.
No, Wally's a boy.
Then gender is a matter of expression and not...
No, gender's just biological.
Then Wally doesn't have a gender.
No, he's a boy robot.
Look, I don't have anything going on. I can do this all day.
I got boulders on my shoulders, collarbones begin to crack. There is very little left of me and it's never coming back.
Part 2 on the concept of trenders. One thing I see a lot is people coming to me in my comment section asking if I can help them confirm their trans identity because they're worried they're faking it. And these are young folks who should be exploring who they are. The concept that you can fake being trans is just ludicrous to me. Being able to freely explore your gender identity in a healthy and uncriticized way is one of the most fundamental parts of becoming a whole actualized person who's confident in who they are. This idea that you have to know exactly who you are the second you've decided to come out of the closet without trying on different identities to see what works for you is such an unrealistic expectation. More often than not, this isn't going to help somebody come out of the closet. It's just going to put them in a different closet. And then these people barrel ahead with some ill-fitting transition because they're worried they'll be criticized for their identity being just a phase. Life is phases. And then those same people criticize folks for detransitioning because they chose the wrong identity. You can't fake being trans. At most, you can just be at an experimental part of your life. Being trans isn't a bad thing or in limited supply. I see nothing wrong with letting people just try it out to see if they are.
No, and then I told him, I'm married. Not happily, but married. No, don't tell my wife I said that, though. It's like she doesn't get that I have a fucking job. I can't just drop everything and go grab her a goddamn salad. Why don't you learn how to cook? Just kidding. Don't tell my wife I said that, Jim. You better not, you cheeky bastard. No, and I told her that she was looking a little chubby around the waist, and she got mad. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why. Yeah, baby, I can get you a salad. My lunch break's in a few minutes. Is that good? What do you want? Yeah, the basil pesto oil is super good. Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah, love you. Do you want to see a really cute picture of me and my wife? I know. I'm so blessed to have her, to be honest. And I don't ever use that word blessed, but I love her. Do you want to hear a joke that my wife told me? Yeah. No, I am so happily married. It's unreal. It is so unreal.
And it's serious. Bring the beat life like Jorno. Young gang star flip the kill switch. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose.
That's actually a great question.
I didn't have to tell him at all. Now, when it comes to being a trans woman and being in relationships, I would usually tell the guy right away, or in a couple days, or never. It all depended on the guy, and if I just wanted to have a little fun, like God forbid, right? But no, it was really cool and refreshing not having to tell him, because that is usually the most stressful thing about being a trans woman and trying to find someone who may love me. I mean, that sounds, ooh. Yeah, he basically found me on Instagram. I had my YouTube channel linked to it. He found that, did more research, found an article about me, and was like, oh wow, cool. And like when we were first talking, I was like, so, there's this thing. He goes, I know, and I'm perfectly fine with it. And I was like, are we talking about the same thing? He goes, yeah, you're a beautiful young woman, and that's all I need to know. I knew he was a keeper right there.
And violence is never the answer. Hi, I got another call from the school again. What's going on this time? Your daughter assaulted another student here today. Oh my god, what happened? Well, you know how girls can be catty with their friends, and I think emotions were running high, and it was just a bunch of girl drama. Oh, by girl drama, she's referring to me beating the shit out of a girl for bullying my best friend for being gay. You know, girl drama. Okay, so it sounds like she actually stopped bullying from continuing at your school. Ma'am, we do not condone or reinforce violence at this school. Oh, but you condone bullying? No, of course we don't condone bullying either. I just think maybe these girls were just, getting a little emotional. Well, now that sounds like victim blaming. Do you condone victim blaming? Of course not, but I don't think my daughter did anything wrong. It's true.
Should I take off my glasses?
Oh, no, this isn't an eye test. It's a gay test. Now tell me, number 1 or number 2?
Number 1?
Interesting. Okay, number 1 or number 2?
Oh my god.
Number 2, right?
Maybe I am gay?
Okay, alright. That's good to know.
Somebody to someone, oh, I wanna be somebody to someone, oh, I never had nobody and no road home, I wanna be somebody to...
Mordecai, what would you say if I changed my name to Trash Boat?
I'd say you're a total loser.
You wouldn't say it was cool?
Not if you're changing your name to Trash Boat. Wait, you're not actually considering changing your name to Trash Boat, are you?
Do it along with me, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to be high or low? Top or bottom, Mark? No, I'm top. All right, you're bottom?
I'm top.
No, I'm top.
I'm top.
Nope, I'm top.
I am top.
Listen to me. I'm fucking top, all right? Okay? I'm top. All right?
Get on the bottom, you basic bitch.
All right, fine. On the bottom, okay?
You know, I said that if you were the kid that went a little bit too hard for Halloween every year, then you were probably somewhere in the LGBTQ plus community now. And a lot of people took that to mean as like, oh, you were in the closet, so on Halloween you got to be whatever you wanted to be, like getting out of the closet. No, we just like costumes and shit. We like putting on sparkly makeup and stuff. No one can judge us. And then free candy, like come on.
So on Friday evening, I went on a date with a woman for the first time ever. And I was really, really nervous, and we met at a park and we set up a picnic, and we both made a bunch of food for each other. We both made way too much food. And once we met each other, the first 5 minutes of the date were just spent being like, you're so beautiful. No, you're so beautiful. No, you're so beautiful. And then we were just talking so much that it took us an hour before we actually started eating because we had so much to talk about. And then I thought I got my period, which I did, on the white sheet that she had put down under me. And instead of freaking out or saying that's gross, she was like, that is so beautiful and holy. We ended up talking at the park for 6 hours until everyone else was gone. And then we went to her house and she made a fire to keep us warm, and she brought out mugs of tea and snacks for us. And we were just talking and laughing so much that we didn't realize it had been 9 hours. Is this what dating women is like?
He's not a boy, she's not a girl. Can I make it any more obvious?
Non-binary.
I'm non-binary.
He's non-binary.
Yo, this question is for the guys that are always like, what's the purpose of being a lesbian if you're just gonna be with a girl that dresses like a guy? What's the purpose of being a guy if you're just gonna act like a bitch?
I have my own business check. This is my most popular product. This is my favorite product. This is one of my most expensive products. This is my most affordable product. Yes, I know they're just fleas. This is also one of my favorite products. These are my newest products. Also a new product.
Here's the plan. You, me, we move to Washington, D.C., we work a minimum wage job, live in a one-bedroom apartment, we make ends meet, that's okay, we're happy. You fell in love with a law student, I fell in love with a bartender who has daddy issues and a heart of gold. One night, we're out late, we're at a monument, maybe we're a little high, we see a carving in the back of the statue, we decide to look into it, why not? The law student gets us into a secret section of the Library of Congress, he's doing a report on it. Who bursts in? The FBI. We've uncovered something. We're scared. We're confused. We're in the holding cell, and who busts us out through the air vents? The bartender with daddy issues and a heart of gold. We come up with a plan. What do we steal? Not the Declaration of Independence. The Articles of Confederation. We take it to the statue in the carving. It's a cipher. Ben Franklin was homosexual. But that's okay. We Ben knew.
Glow Up LEDs is having a flash sale with 40% off on their best-selling LED strips. Click the link in the description and use the discount code below for an extra 10% off. Orders go towards supporting this channel.
Meow, 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 meow.